Now let's learn about the Ripple Edit tool in Adobe Premiere Pro. Previously, we used the razor tool and the regular trim method. Both work fine, but they often leave gaps in the timeline. This becomes a problem, especially on longer projects, because we have to manually delete the gaps to keep the edit tight. To avoid gaps, we use the Ripple Edit tool. When we click on this icon, Premiere shows 4 trimming tools. The first one is the Ripple Edit tool, and that's the one we'll focus on here. You can also activate it using the shortcut key B. Now let's trim this clip. Just click on the edge of the clip and drag to remove the unwanted part. Notice that there is no gap left behind. The next clip automatically moves forward and closes the space. When you place your mouse on the edit point, look at the direction of the ripple icon. If it faces left, you're trimming from the start. If it faces right, you're trimming from the end. If you trim too much, don't worry. You can simply drag the edge of the clip back to the right to reveal more frames. So the Ripple Edit works in both directions, forward and backward, depending on how much footage you want to include. Now let's play the clip and let's trim this one as well. Simply click and drag. Great, let's play it again to review.
Let's gently open the hive and take a look inside. The first thing we check is how active the bees are today.
You'll notice that only the first 2 clips have audio, while the others don't. This is very common in video projects, especially when combining different shots. To perform a good edit, you need to analyze your clips in detail, because most real projects include many shots, and it's the editing that decides how those shots will appear in the final story. The best approach is to play the clip, zoom into the timeline and carefully analyze cut, and trim until it flows exactly the way you want. We can also perform ripple trims using keyboard shortcuts for more precision and speed. First, switch to the selection tool. Now hold Ctrl or Command and press right arrow to ripple trim forward. Now let's do a bit more trimming. Just remember, hold Ctrl or Command key and press the right arrow key to ripple trim forward, and to trim in the opposite direction, hold Ctrl Command key and press the left arrow key to ripple trim backward, trimming inside the clip. This is extremely useful when adjusting pacing frame by frame without stopping playback or switching tools.
The first thing we check is how active inside. The first thing we check is how active.
And let me tell you one more method. With the normal selection tool active, hold Ctrl or Command, then click and drag on an edit point to ripple trim. It's also work in both directions. This is called modifier trimming, and it's a much faster way to work because it keeps your hands on the same tool and speeds up your entire editing workflow. Let me show you one more very useful shortcut method for trimming. First, let's play the clip.
Gently open the hive and take a look inside. The first thing we
Now we want to keep the part where the speaker says the word inside and remove the rest.
And take a look inside.
So move the playhead to the moment where the word inside begins. Now hold Ctrl or Command key and then click once on the clip to activate the trim. Then press the W key. The section after the playhead is ripple trimmed and deleted automatically, and the gap is closed. Now let's do the opposite. If we want to remove the section before the playhead, first position the playhead where we want the clip to begin. We want everything before this point removed. Hold Ctrl or Command, click once, and now press the Q key. This trims the beginning portion of the clip and keeps everything after the playhead. Let's play the clip again. Now we can easily remove unwanted parts using just Q and W without switching tools. Remember, W trims and deletes the end part from playhead to clip end. Q trims and deletes the start part from clip start to playhead. These shortcuts are extremely fast for dialogue, interviews, podcasts, and vlog editing. where we frequently remove pauses, mistakes, and filler words. So, in summary, the Ripple Edit tool trims clips and automatically closes gaps. This keeps the timeline tight, improves pacing, and speeds up editing. You can ripple trim using the tool, modifier keys, or shortcuts like Q and E. It's one of the most important tools for efficient editing in Premiere Pro.